Hello, I just wanted to do this, I guess, testimonial really for Abby. Before I met Abby, actually, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really know that I needed Abby's help. I have my business, a couple of businesses. They'd been very roller coaster, up and down. But I was kind of in a place where I knew that I needed to work on myself, and I wasn't really quite sure what it was. And when I went to Abbey, I thought it was very much just about, how I was feeling in myself. What it turned out to be was that I was really lacking in self-worth and self-belief and self-confidence. And Abby straight away knew that these were my issues, funnily enough. And I had extreme money blocks as well. And what I'd realised was it was actually causing me to attract the wrong clients into my business, the wrong boutiques on board, and everything was just kind of really crazy. And I was really kind of starting to doubt myself. Um, when I started to work with Abby, she was so good. She was really, really understanding in the fact that, she really helped me to hone in, I guess, on what it was that I was feeling deep down and why it was affecting me. Because I think sometimes as business women, we just see kind of the business side of it, and we don't realize that what's actually important is how we are as women and how we come across and how we behave and how we sometimes build these businesses just from our head instead of really building them from our heart. And when I guess you come from a place of building a business with your heart, you are a lot more open to things, you're a lot more honest, you're a lot more authentic. And since working with Abby, I felt that that's kind of more who I've become. I've had this transformation where I now trust myself completely. I trust the decisions that I make. I trust who I want to work with, and I'm very much more capable of saying no these days, whereas before I was very much like, no, I'm saying yes to everything because I was just so eager to bring clients on board and make sales, whereas now anything that I do, I come from a place of knowing myself and knowing my own self-worth and knowing who I'm about, essentially. And that to me is has been absolutely invaluable, because without this, I don't think I would have ever really have got it. I would have just kept believing that there was something wrong in my business and it was something that I was doing, when in actual fact it was more to do with how I was in myself. um Abby has just got this amazing knack for just knowing. I guess even just like on the first call, she said to me that she knew straight away what was wrong with me and what I needed to kind of work on. And, that's taken me ages to kind of try and figure out on my own. And clearly I didn't figure it out well. So anybody who is interested in doing some coaching with Abby, I absolutely highly, highly, highly recommend her. She's been really helpful in helping me turn around my business and turning around how I see myself, and how generally to bring out the more authentic version of me, which has now made my business flow a lot easier. It's made me feel happier in myself. It's made me believe more in what I'm doing. And, starting my own Lux Collective was very much about empowering women, and I knew that I needed to step into the woman who I really wanted to become. And she's really helped me do that, and it's just been amazing. And she's just so easy to talk to, and yeah, I've just really loved working with her and hope to kind of continue working with her. So yeah, if there's any of you out there who are sitting on the fence, thinking about doing it, not sure, I highly, highly, highly recommend her, because she's just been an absolute godsend to me. And I know she will help you to transform, your relationships, your work, who you are as a woman, whatever it is. I know she's absolutely got the capabilities to do that and to help you change and become the most epic and amazing version of yourself that you can be. So, yeah, thumbs up for Abby, and I hope you all get the chance and opportunity to work with her, because she's truly amazing. So, yeah, love and good vibes.